This is the big decision in terms of why Yasser was initially thought to have created a penalty here, and then VAR and the referee after having had a look at it saying, no, I feel your hand was in a natural position. I think, guys, let's get involved in this here. That is the decision, that Yasser's hand is in a natural position. I'll read the rule to you very quickly, Africa, so you understand it. If the player is attached to the ground, that arm is attached to the ground as he is sliding, he is in a natural position. It is not a penalty. If the arm is on the way down, it is open to interpretation for the referee. That is such a photo finish for Yasser between whether he's on his way down or connected to the floor, that the referees looked at that and said, you know what, you simply can't slide like this. You can't slide with both hands behind your back. He has to do that. Referee, correct decision or not?
If I'm playing, correct decision, if I'm the one who's sliding. But no, I can accept it, but I don't agree with it.
It is the rule, though.
Yeah, it's the rule, but the ball changed the direction, you know.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, but that's football, and nowadays that's football. As I said, I can accept it. But
law of the game, Teko, you're sliding, you're connected to the floor. That is the natural position. There's no other way to slide. You have to be sliding with at least one arm on the floor. Yasser was doing that. Referee looks, says no penalty.
Look, Thomas, I think it's a bitter, pill to swallow, because then you only find out about such rules after, being anxious, waiting to see what the ref is going to do. And you can see also all the players as well, they didn't understand as to then why does it take so long. But yet again, the rules are the rules. We feel defeated by not being given a penalty because we didn't understand the rules. But yet again, it's one of those games.
I think it took so long because maybe the VAR referee was trying to decide, is he connected? Is he connected to the floor? Or did it catch him while he was still on the air? And there was clearly a difference of opinion. The referee saying, even though he was on his way down and maybe it was a split second, it's still natural that that's where that hand would be.
Yeah, it's important. That's why the referee went to check himself, because he wanted to make sure that what he was hearing and the VAR, it was the real deal. So I think the rule is the rule, and he applied to everyone.
What do you think of the match?
I think it's a little bit disappointed for South Africa because they play for a long time against 10 men, and I thought that they could have tried better, put more offensive player, because they didn't need to play with so many players in the back. And it's unfortunate because this is the real occasion for Bafana to take the lead today.
So remember that if you're a young footballer around the continent, if you're sliding and it hits you on the arm and that arm is connected to the floor, don't worry. There's nothing wrong with that. That is the natural position. No penalty will be given. Social corner, I'm sure there's a lot of reaction and people wanting to know why that penalty was not awarded to Bafana. What is happening there, Lemmy? What is happening, Brighton?
Hi. Thomas. Akambanga, you know what? I even left my phone far away. I don't want to check my phone. Yeah. So what's going to happen is I'm going to try to score a goal from here. Let's see, maybe the futsal. Maybe that's what we need. Let me just handle what's happening with the tweet.
Yeah, look, I don't condone any of this, right? But there's a tweet from Tepo217 saying, can we please check the ref's bank account? This smells like a brown envelope. Angas.
No, but Thomas just explained the rules, right? The main important thing for us is to get a goal. Hence now, I'm trying here if we can get a goal.
Yeah, look.
That's what we need.
This Egypt and Bafana game is actually trending at number 2 right now. So there's a lot of conversation going around that our predictions didn't go right. Mina, I was saying 2-0.
Yeah.
I didn't see our 2-0 come in.
It was tough. But this is what the family meeting is all about.
Yeah.
You know, there'll be some disagreements. Yeah. There'll be that uncle who's just going to say, hey, hula saka mosieta. And the referee showed, hey, moki haka, hula saka, patiano.
Yeah, one last tweet coming in saying that Bafana is still at the stadium, still trying to score. As in, I'm too heartbroken about this. Thomas,
yeah, I know.
You guys know it's not looking good on the social media streets right now, but it's so long.
We'll bounce back. We're still in it. We're still in it. We're still in it.
All right, so let's get going and find out what is happening at our partner venue. Zenande is standing by. She's been with fans, and they've enjoyed this encounter. What happened at that venue?
Oh, man, listen, guys, it's a a tough loss for South Africa tonight, but we watched the boys give it their all, especially in the second half. But a big talking point amongst the fans right now is that late handball moment, and I want to get a supporter's point of view. What did you make of that decision?
Well, the second half was very impressive. We were attacking, which was very good, but yeah, we lost the game. But we still have another chance to play with Zimbabwe. I'm just hoping that we'll win that game. And of course, Zimbabwe is not a very strongest team. I think we will win it. Definitely we'll win it. South Africa will qualify. Thank you.
Thoughts are South Africa will qualify, and that's what we are all hoping for.
Thank you, Zenande. Teko, what does it mean for Bafana, this result?
It means tough, very difficult, especially from an emotional point of view. But of course, you need to look forward to another game, which is Zimbabwe next.
All right, for Egypt, they are now guaranteed a place in the round of 16 with 6 points. Massive, massive victory for them there. But for Angola, as well as South Africa and Zimbabwe, there is still hope in the group to get through. That's it.